Hey guys, welcome back. We got a new camera. Let's unbox it and get into it. Okay guys, here it is, the new DJI Osmo Action. Just received today. It is late, so I won't be able to get a lot of the testing done today, but we'll get it unboxed and charged up so we can continue this video on tomorrow. Let's see what we got in here. Alright, so there we go. It's like I'm reading the world's tiniest book. I think we can go ahead and take these protective covers off. Is the camera itself. This is the back screen. Our battery goes in here. I think that's clicked in. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Hey, I'm going to go English. And we're going to download the DJI app. Go ahead and set the date. Definitely needs a charge. Battery looks low. I need to find my SD card to put in there. Alright, so activate with DJI Mimo. Let's do that. Tap here to connect to device. There we go. Okay. This is like old people struggling. Old people reaction videos or something, huh? Okay guys, I've figured it out. Port cover goes down and up. That's where the SD card goes and possibly the USB SD card in. Yeah, the other one's USB. Now we turn it on. Let's get this code upgraded to firmware. New firmware update. Tap to update. Alright, I think I got enough battery in this to update it. Says this is 1.090010. I got us an update. Alright guys, we got update success. Okay guys, I just opened this up, trying to figure it out. Let me give you the quick rundown. If you swipe from each direction, you'll get different options, and that's the main interface. That's the preview. Preview is to swipe from this way, but let's look from down, because the first thing you're going to want to do if you're anything like me is you're going to want to turn these sounds off. Well, if you look through all these options, this is your settings. So let's click that, and we can scroll all the way to the bottom, and there you can toggle your sounds. You can do high, medium, low, or off. I'm gonna choose off because man, that drives me crazy when they make noises like that. But in your settings, there's several things you can go through and change. You can set up your voice control, how to set your snapshot button, quick switch button configuration, wireless configuration, wind noise reduction, you know, lots of options in there. You can go in and check that out. Since I've been filming with this a little bit, one thing that you want to do, and I'll talk more about this in a future video and where I screwed this up, is you're going to probably want to go into your LED settings and you want to turn off your front LEDs. That way, you know, if you're filming, you don't get that reflection of that big bright red LED in any of your shots. But that's the basics of how you work this. I'm gonna do some tests with Rocksteady. If you don't know what Rocksteady is, that is the image stabilization software in DJI Osmo Action. Many people think this is like a software gimbal, so let's go through a few tests and let's see what that looks like. Okay guys, this is my setup. Got a selfie stick, and the first move I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it like this and I'm going to ninja walk it, and I'm going to see how the stabilization does. In my settings, I don't know if you can see that, I am going to set them to 1080, 24 frames a second. And I'm just going to use my son's car. So you can see how I'm old and shaky now. But now I'm going to try to really ninja walk it, as they say. I know my biggest problem is the up-down movement as I walk. I'm gonna see if this Rocksteady eliminates that a little bit. Okay guys, next movement, I'm just gonna try the turn like this, right on the front of the car back here, and see how it looks. And next, I'm just going to kind of walk around the front. We'll see how that turns out. Kind of ninja walk it again. Next, I'm going to do that same movement around the front with Rocksteady off. Now I'm going to do the ninja walk down the side like before with Rocksteady off. Now I'm going to do the turn with Rocksteady off. All right, I think that's enough of the testing. Hey guys, that's all we have for today. I think that Rocksteady really helps if you look at and compare that footage. And I am shaky and probably not that good with a camera yet. And as I get better with this camera, I think the footage is going to get even more steadier and even better. So more tests to come. That was just a short time I had to run a couple of them. Oh, by the way, here's some bonus rolling car footage. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.